We are about to see a martial arts masterpiece.
Both on the ramp and in the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chongqing, China, Xia Li!
Xia Li is a woman who claims to be motivated to bring justice to WWE.
If you are a source of evil, Xia Li will have no problem hunting you down.
Or is Xia Li herself the evil source? How about that, Saxton?
And from the Welsh Valleys,
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael. And no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand.
And with Xia Li, you have a competitor who believes she's on a righteous path of justice, one lethal offensive maneuver at a time.
Never backing down, standing up for what she believes in. That makes Lee a very dangerous superstar.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh.
Heartbreaker.
Lee may be realizing that her competition won't be one to back down either.
Elbow drop. Big clothesline.
Clothesline after clothesline. Incredible.
Big forearm.
Xia Li can be so dangerous with her strikes and kicks.
Absolutely, Cole. That's why you've got to cut her off at the pass before she can really get going. Don't engage in a striking match against Xia Li because chances are you'll lose.
She covers for the pin. No, she kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Drop kick down low.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, man.
Xia Li is looking to deflate her opponent.
DDT.
Kick to the body and a shining wizard.
Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
And that'll about do it, folks.
here is your winner.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Texas, Amber Moore.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these. Here comes the boat of WWE.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Spawned from a family of WWE Hall of Famers, she is the self-proclaimed BOAT, best of all time.
Utilizing her style honed inside the dungeon and always maintaining supreme focus inside the ring.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
There's the bell, and this Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway. No way of knowing where these superstars could end up taking this fight.
The outside, backstage, the parking lot, heck, even the rafters are in play now. I doubt it'll be pretty, but I can promise you this match will be pretty interesting.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Spine buster!
Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching. Oh, man.
Arm raker takes him down.
She's sent to the outside. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Oof, that can knock you out.
All wrapped up, picture perfect. Fireman's carry. Seated drop kick connects.
She anticipated that one. Natalya, sit out, powerbomb.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
She's starting to look concerned. Natalya might be wasting too much time worrying about the crowd.
A little insult to your injury.
Notice he's got the shoulders down. She still fights out in one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And Natalya has taken control.
The claws have come out for Natalya.
She's going under the ring now.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Able to reverse that one.
Kendo stick to the skull. Oh! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Punch him in the chest. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Face first off the barricade.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack. Into the barricade. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, drop kick to the spine.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Her opponent has her cornered now.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
And she had Natalia's number there. Abdominal stretch. Drops it right on the back of her neck.
The stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Natalia wasn't ready. Now it could be over. And the kick out. I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Basement drop kick with impact.
Oh! Here's the cover for the win. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Natalya!
Love seeing her get the win.
And it was a big match for her.
I have a lot of respect for the performance she just gave in this match.
She earned this win, no question.
Well, here's the beauty in the brains behind the Miz.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice!
Maurice had one of the longest championship reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
Why does Maurice always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space?
Because Maurice feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
There's a humble attitude.
It's the sad facts of life, Saxton.
She has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And from Chamonix, New Jersey, Sonya Deville!
Well, here's a cunning opportunist.
Careful how you speak about Sonya, Cole. She happens to have a very gifted mind for this business, both as an official and from bell to bell. She's a powerful striker with a very extensive mixed martial arts background.
Yeah, Sonya Deville never pulls her punches, but does like to pull strings behind the scenes.
Now, been a recipe for success for her at times, though. You heard the bell ring. Match is underway. Falls count anywhere. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
The disdain these superstars share for one another is palpable. The vitriol is through the roof.
We won't have to worry about a ring containing them because this one could end up anywhere.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
This is excruciating. Look at the body. Look. Now, just pick the leg.
Targeting the back.
Really just laying it in.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
She's calling for it.
From the top.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. She's got her cinched in.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Oh, God.
Oh, right to the leg.
Oh, it's raking the back.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Using their boot.
Boot right in the jaw. That offense taking a toll on her.
She can still turn it around by taking this fight wherever she wants it.
Quick cover for Maurice. And that only gets a 1 count.
She still has a lot more in her.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
And Maurice is taking control in this match.
DeVille needs to be resourceful in this situation.
And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And that holds Maurice back.
And Sonya is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Sonya getting some newly determined focus.
Sonya Deville connected with a solid shot. Getting set up for something in the corner. And that's what we call the Tree of Woe position, folks.
Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please.
She's losing some steam now.
I was pumped when I saw this match on tonight's card, but so far this Falls Count Anywhere match has exceeded all of my expectations.
Here's a snapmare.
And a sliding knee strike. Sonya Deville trying to psych herself up, get into a proper zone.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar. Gotta pass the arm.
Last submission locked in, nowhere to go, nowhere to go. Is she gonna tap out?
How much longer can she hope?
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Side kick on the mark.
Caught with the lariat. Boom!
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Beautiful spinning backbreaker. Deville struggling to defend herself.
Maurice isn't holding anything back.
Counters that.
And Sonya is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Sonya getting some newly determined focus.
Sonya Deville with a headlock and then the elbow drop.
Deville on the verge here.
And it's all over. Sonya Deville gets her.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
She earns the W against fierce competition.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Long Island, New York, Willie Nightmare.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
And from Miami, Florida, Reed Velvet.
This superstar has a lot of confidence, a lot of pride, but there's also a lot of respect for their opposition tonight.
Oh, I get it. Great mind games at work.
No, Corey, just respect.
Oh, so this superstar's just an idiot. Got it.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
When it comes to inflicting punishment on your opponent in a matchup like this, the superstars are only limited by their imagination.
A competitor must accept the fact this is not about wins and losses. This is about settling a rivalry.
Falls Count Anywhere is perfect for a superstar who doesn't want any boundaries.
Booting boot. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Has a bat now with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
Dodges.
Oh, wicked clothesline.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
And what's the difference between preparing for a Falls Count Anywhere match versus, say, a no DQ?
In a no DQ or Extreme Rules match, you'd at least have to be pinned in the ring. But not here. There truly is no safe harbor, so it's important to mind your surroundings.
Jaw-crushing knee lift. Standing moonsault.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
STO. Shoulders down. This could be it. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. She could pin her opponent right here.
Could be a good chance for her to get some distance.
So resilient.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure.
DDT delivered.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Cover. Kick out just in time.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Yeah, this is a great flurry she's putting together.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Saves that the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
She's looking for the win.
And she breaks the count.
She is still in this fight. It's that time.
The pin drop!
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Oh my God! Diving moonsault! She's closing the book on this one. Makes a cover! And victory here tonight!
Here is your winner, Willie Nightmare.
A big win for her.
And she certainly earned it.
She was so committed to walking out the winner, I'm not sure anything could have stopped her.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Ray O.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Now, traditionally, pinfalls must take place in the ring, but this match provides a crucial wrinkle. You can pin your opponent anywhere in the building.
The ring, the concourse, the bathroom, the world is your oyster, and your only limit is your imagination.
Incredible agility.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Running Hurricane Rana. Catching a drop kick.
Oh my God!
Picking up speed, off the ropes, knee to the face.
That's gotta be it!
And a strong kick out in one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Pins can happen anywhere at any time, and that's got to be a concern for most superstars in a fall.
Looking for the victory! Her iron will on display for the world to see.
And she is doing whatever she wants right now.
She's fighting hard and reaping the reward.
Look out! Suicide dive!
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. What a counter.
But she has to push now while the window's open. These two having an answer for everything.
Buster! And now thrown back into the ring. Forced out of the ring. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Holy, meet the barricade.
No! Face first, snake eyes! Uh-oh, carefully measured. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
3 amigos. Cover.
There's 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence. Ooh, what a forearm club.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Letting this match go a little longer than is strictly advisable. Might want to try making use of that stipulation. This looks like the setup to
the running meteor.
See ya. Thanks for coming.
The cover.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And momentum's fading away from her.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast.
Oh, right on the barricade, gut first. And now she delivers her back into the ring. From behind, German suplex. She is being destroyed in there.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
She turns it right around with a counter.
That's the trigger for... Up into the electric chair. Can she shut the door on this one?
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner.
They just won a very important match.
This sort of win shakes up the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Nikki Bella, representing the Bella Twins. From San Diego, California, Brie Bella!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
And from New York, Ken Ace Michelle.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse? The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
She's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
But let's turn our attention to Brie Bella, a superstar who finds success in everything she does. A champion in the ring, a star on reality TV, an entrepreneur. What can't Brie Bella do?
I attribute all of that success to Brie's sheer tenacity. When she has a goal, she chases after it full speed. That kind of courage is always going to serve you well in life, inside a wrestling ring.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
This is just ruthless.
Dropped her like she was nothing.
Offense like that could certainly get in the way of Brie's goals for success in this match. Brie wards that attack off.
Beautiful athleticism. Hurricane Rana.
Uh-oh. Flashback! We saw coming into this match just how fired up Brie Bella is tonight. Corey, do you think that energy will be enough to fuel her to victory?
Well, I know it'll most likely fuel her to do something dangerous, Cole. I understand being fired up for a match, but if Brie's got wits about her, she'd be smart to take a more cautious approach in this one. Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Solid kick across the back.
Stops to the legs. And we're down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
The match hanging in the balance. Time to get back in the ring.
Great wherewithal to beat the count. Counter on Brie.
Clothesline with the left arm. Nails.
Is absolutely laid out.
Only two.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. She's starting to tire a little.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to. And another counter.
sure what they're thinking.
Targeting the throat there.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it.
Rolling neck snap. Look at this.
Northern Lights. Is it enough? The cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Ken Ace Michelle.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.